Good morning, world. Pretty boy. Wee-hoo. Oh, you don't like the camera? Put it, put it, put it. Pretty boy. For real this time. Start over. Ooh, they having fun times down there. Hello, it is April 14th, and I just had my first ever IRL book club. We voted and we chose Half a Lifelong Romance, and my name is Red to read. And I filmed none of it, but our refrigerator is suffering the consequences. Luckily, we have friends coming over to help us eat it. I have more flowers. Oh, also, we're going to read James by Percival Everett. That's our first read. And more flowers. So, what have I been doing? Well, I have been busy, friends. I have been busy. Let's talk about it. Oh, but you want to see my cross stitch progress. Okay. So, happy mid-month book bash. It is Sunday, and I have barely filmed anything, including my first ever book club. Oh, so exciting. It went really well. There were 7 of us, and a couple more are coming, so we might hit double digits. Oh my gosh. I have been so busy at work again. Yesterday I think I just had a crash and burn day. So I did not leave the house. I did not change out of my pajamas all day, except to change into a fresh pair before bed. True story. I had a little counseling session with Britta. She helped me put things in perspective. I have skipped the gym for days. It just needed to be done. I needed to decompress. I'm feeling much better now. Feeling much better. I went and got a facial and a wash and blow dry on Friday after work because I was just like, done. I ran into a coworker on the way home in my Friday frustrations, and she was going to get a facial and a blow dry. I'm like, I'm gonna do that too. That's what I'm gonna do. And it felt good. And yesterday felt good. Pajamas just feel good. They do. Anyway, let me put in perspective how busy that I have been. So on Tuesday, well, yeah, it was Tuesday. I received a brand new, is that upside down? Yeah, it is. iPad Air, complete with an Apple Pencil. And do you see that it's still in the packaging? Like, that is how busy I've been. I have a new $1,000 toy, and it is still in the packaging, and it's been almost a week. That is ridiculous. Anyway, I am going to remedy that situation, I think, after I film this video. So I cannot neglect completely a mid-month book bash because, like, I think I've hit them all for a couple years now. So I did start reading. So I finally have dived into Deacon King Kong by James McBride. For real this time. Look at the bookmark. That's realistic. So 140 pages in, and I'm here to tell you, James McBride is brilliance. Like, I am touching brilliance right now. He has jumped, I feel like with my third book that he has jumped into favorite author status. Like, maybe not all-time favorite author, but definitely one of those favorite authors that I will read all of his work. You know, we're talking Amy Tan, Khaled Hosseini, you know, that kind of author that they don't make no junk. So this one is set in 1969 in the housing projects in Brooklyn, and true to form, James McBride is just collecting all of these, you know, diverse threads of humanity that mingle and intermingle in this setting here. So I really appreciate that the back cover doesn't give away too much. Let me just tell you. In September 1969, an old church deacon known as Sportcoat shuffles into the courtyard of the Causeway housing projects in South Brooklyn, pulls a .38 from his pocket, and in front of everybody shoots the project's drug dealer at point blank range. I mean, that's all you need to know. And, well, actually it's not. Deeply felt, beautifully written, and profoundly humane. The New York Times. So don't let the back cover scare you off, because it's not as violent. It is more humane and quirky and, dare I say, cozy, a little funny. Oh, so good. Anyway, let me tell you what else I have on tap. So y'all everybody likes a good DNF. It's just fun to be a little, you know, it doesn't happen very often that we talk about it, at least. So the last one that I shared, you were on board with. So I'm gonna tell you, I got another one. So I started Sinlin Ascends by Josiah Bancroft. And I was listening to it on audiobook 3.5 hours in. And this is a fantasy, but I just wasn't engaging with it. There wasn't anything wrong with it. I think you might call it steampunk. So in that vein, like, sci-fi is not really my jam. I'm more high fantasy girl, and steampunk is like too much sci-fi in my fantasy, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I wasn't feeling it, so I was like, let me just put that one aside. It just flew under the bed. That is so annoying. I'm gonna have to get on my belly and stretch to get it, or just leave it there. Oh, good golly. Anyway, I'm also starting a new book today, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. I'm reading this with my romance reader buddies, Heidi and Katie, and super looking forward to that. Let me be careful. Don't let the AC get it. And let's see if I've started anything else. I have finished two book two prize books, and I'd read one previously, so that means 3. Like, I read one last round that I got again, and I finished 2 already since Robert told me my list. So I'm on number 4, and y'all, it's going great. I mean, I don't want to tell you which group I have, because, you know, I don't want to tell you too much, but I I really pretty much hated the one that I already read from last round, but I don't have to read it again. So, but the three that the two I finished and the one I'm reading right now are freaking fabulous, and I have high hopes for a fourth one to be freaking fabulous based on the title and description. So it's a good round. Like, this is a good year for nonfiction. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I also am reading Fairest by Gail Carson Levine. This is the author of Ella Enchanted. So middle grade. And this is like medieval kind of time frame, and a girl who doesn't feel very attractive. Society tells her she's not very attractive. She's a brilliant songbird style of personality. And yeah, they're high court situation. I don't know. It's okay. I'm going to finish it. But so far, I don't feel compelled to pick it up kind of book. But when I'm reading it, it's fine. So I think it'll be cute. And did I tell you it was middle grade? It's middle grade. I also need to start The Two Towers by Tolkien. Buddy reading that with Heidi and Kim from Middle of the Book March. So yeah, that is where I am with my reading. Currently, I'm having a pretty good reading month. I say that every month, and then I have yet to hit double digits in any month thus far. But, you know, maybe it'll happen this month. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. I've been enjoying my reading and reading like 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's true. I've read 7, 8, and 9. Maybe this is the month for 10 or 6. We'll see which end I fall on. So I don't really know if I should post this video now or later. So, you know, maybe I will catch up on my journal and stick that at the end of this and call it a day. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really going to vlog anymore probably, but I am going to show you my journals and wrap it up. So thanks for watching this segment, and, you know, enjoy. Whoa. Water's looking nice today. I did it. I'm caught up for April. I can't believe it. A whole 3.5 months caught up in my journal. I've never done that before. So awesome. Now I gotta clean up my mess and get ready for my friends to come over to eat our leftovers. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. I just love birds. Look at him talking to that little girlfriend. Somebody's coming in on his territory. Too late. Got some bird action here.